There was a long stretch of time in my life where I had gone through like anxiety every single day. I mean, no matter what I did after work, I would come home and I would have just so much anxiety to the point where it would really make me stop from doing anything. I wouldn't play video games, I wouldn't read, I wouldn't even paint. And there'd be days where I really just needed a coffee to get me through work, but I know that at the end of the day, the trade off would just be absolutely horrible. I didn't take melatonin or I didn't do anything to really fix it, but I did start medications at one point, and that's a whole different story. But today I wanted to really talk about and hone in on anxiety of, like my life. A lot of my life since like starting of college, I was just having anxiety every single day, and I'd have like coughs where I'd have to go from the deep depth of my like lungs or cough or like really feel like I'm about to puke just because I'm feeling like so much anxiety. And I just tried to figure out the best things and best practices for me to be able to just not have so much anxiety. And the worst part was that I have like bad OCD with germs and just touching things and then having to clean my hands. And I'm kind of stupid with it, but in the mix of anxiety and OCD, it's very hard to be able to ground yourself, right? It's easier said than done to be able to just say, why not just stop having anxiety? But one of the things I did enjoy while having anxiety was being able to do something, right? Even though it stopped me from being able to do a lot of things, once I was able to start doing something in that state, it would usually go away. Anxiety is different in many different ways, but in the most general sense, I feel as though anxiety can really be combated through just doing activities, just getting away from thinking deeply or feeling deeply about something. And I know that it's, again, easier said than done, but it's some of the best practice that I've gotten. And now that I'm just trying my best to enjoy life, I don't have a lot of anxiety anymore. And I feel great at the end of the night. And it just kind of comes with practice. So, take the time to just take a break, honor yourself, feel what you're feeling, and just move on, right? I think you'll be able to find peace when you come to peace with it. So that's what I have today about anxiety. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I don't know if you see, but I'm closing my eyes the entire time because the sun is just beaming on me and it feels nice. Peace.